So here we are again, in this place we so frequently visit, this stillness, this silence, from having witnessed yet another tragedy. This uncertainty, fear burrowing beneath the skin despite our best efforts to keep it at bay. We have all gathered around the TV screens for a play-by-play of what is happening. There is something new trending. Though we had not yet ceased praying for the last hashtag, our pillows are still stained with our tears. You would think the world would grow tired of the same old headlines, that there would have been a breaking point by now. Instead, we have responded callously. We are cold and accepting of the normalization of such events. Do you know that mass shootings actually spike gun sales? That we Americans, even after Sandy Hook, an incident with children, are not able to pry these weapons from our hands, we will still shout our right to bear arms. Having these things at our disposal while there is mounting hate and tension in our communities is a recipe for disaster. We have made accomplices of ourselves. There is grave misunderstanding between groups and everyone wants to be heard, but no one is listening. We disconnect because even though human interaction is the basis of our existence, no one has taught us how to do so effectively. Schools and workplace did not prioritize interpersonal skills or the importance of relationship maintenance, so we run at the first sight of conflict. We attack because we are offended. We attack because we will not have them take what is ours. I refuse to believe that we are inherently evil when we are the byproduct of all that is good. I believe that if we would truly hear each other again, that reconciliation is just over the horizon and we can live peaceably together again. I believe that love is the ultimate trump card for hate. I believe there are people with hearts of pure gold, and those are the ones we will aspire to emulate. That in changing us, we will begin to see radical change in the world. I believe that we are better than what we have allowed ourselves to become. I believe in praying constantly, but also doing what we already have the ability in us to do. I believe that there is strength in numbers and we can sway the decision makers. I believe we can learn to have a healthy respect for one another even if we don't agree. I believe in the God of the universe. I believe in His love to heal all of our hearts, and I have faith in the power of the people to rise up, to rise from the day, to rise up. In spite of the hate, to rise up and do it 1,000 times again.